We have a lot to discuss and a lot going on in this video. Bitcoin summer is on the horizon, and the charts are telling the truth. Alt season is set to take off, as evidenced by the several bullish candles and increasing volume. As if it were a ticking time bomb, XRP has been ranging, consolidating, and building pressure. We've seen this setup before, and when it moves quickly, so something is ready to give. Regulatory clarity is more accessible than ever before. Institutional capital is pouring in. The SEC is nearing the end of its journey. And 2025 is looking like the year when XRP finally ascends to the top. We're talking about fundamentals that are stronger than ever. The financial system is changing, blockchain adoption is booming, and those who are paying attention are positioning themselves for enormous gain. This isn't just hype. Are you ready for what's about to happen? We're only getting started, so if you're prepared to ride this wave, be sure to subscribe, press the like button, and enable notifications. Let's discuss it. People, the price of Bitcoin is $82,926. It has decreased 1.6% during the last day. Ethereum is now down 2.19% at $1,885, with the overall cryptocurrency market capitalization at $2,679 billion. USDT and USDC are both trading at their dollar pegs as XRP, $2.31. It has lost about 5% over the last day, but it is attempting to show some life on the hourly chart. It's really clear now, people, everyone is making fun of us XRP holders, calling XRP a fraud, a false blockchain, and having no practical application. Just a few months ago, I was sitting here at 5x. Where are the cryptocurrency gurus who promoted Ethereum in the meantime? Since they are now quite quiet, I'm merely stating that the best investment advice you can get is to do the exact opposite of what Twitter experts advise. It's that easy, people, it's that easy, guy. Get your merchandise from the cryptocurrency store if you haven't already. These first two shirts, the monkey shirt is a favorite among all of them, were followed by the history of money, which included its beginnings, the monarch, the throne, the monumental change, XRP, $35, and free worldwide shipping. The most affordable cryptocurrency t-shirts available are those that cost between $40 and $50. However, we have an identical one for $24.99. Folks, pay attention and grab yourself the merchandise. That's what we do. We're trying to play out a small trend with this Bitcoin swap contract. As you can see, we saw an increase in the first leg, which caused Bitcoin to peak at about 84K. Around this time, there was a slight decline that brought Bitcoin down to the upper $70,000 range. The small red then appears, with a slight run up above 80K. I'm now anticipating another decline. Something really unexpected is likely to happen here pretty soon, in my opinion. This was released by Smoke Dog. It's really awesome. Ripple describes how customers won't be able to see the price of XRP. Additionally, it is stated here that a higher value for XRP raises the value of the solution by increasing network liquidity. Compared to other currencies, XRP can express a greater value. States the price of XRP must be greater for Ripple's solution to work. Pay close attention. And what constitutes a greater price has always been a question, because XRP used to be 30 cents, 17 cents, 10 cents, and 1 cent back in the day. Additionally, the price has increased to $2. We will always think, wow, it's $2.50. It must be a higher price when we hear this context or this video and hear a higher price. However, that's not the right response in this case. What does Ripple think is a higher price? Is the right response? Maybe the higher price they were referring to was $2, or perhaps they are discussing $10, $50, or $100. Folks, we don't know. We're not sure. Isn't that the lovely thing about cryptocurrency? We're not sure. And this voyage and this experience are why we are all here. It's similar to receiving a surprise present. Although you have no idea what will come of it, you are certain that something will. It will either be something you're really excited about and want, or you'll think, oh, that's great. Pay attention. Are you subject to changes in the cryptocurrency's price as a customer? Indeed. Fantastic question. No. Being a long-standing company, we are aware of the senders' and recipients' intense attention to detail. Their lifeline is that. Their blood is that. They do that for a living. Therefore, we conceal any actual insight about the cryptocurrency XRP. Therefore, the only payment option available in the system is fiat to fiat. As a result, we conceal and shield our clients from any changes in the open market. For example, you don't care how much XRP is worth in Singapore dollar. For instance, All you want to know is that you can transfer your $1 million payment to Vietnam. Thus, the client is never subject to changes in the digital assets pricing. As you are aware, we have already discussed the fact that customers will be unaware that they are using XRP, the same configuration as when sending an email. Do you give a damn about what goes on behind the scenes when you send an email? No, is the response. Only one thing matters to you. The email is received after you press the send button. That's what will take place. A digital asset XRP transfer will benefit the client as, ideally, they will notice extremely low front-end expenses. Now, it all depends on the supplier, like Western Unions that use XRP. They are aware that switching to a digital asset will save them, 75% in the long run. They can also free up a significant amount of their dormant cash or reduce the party risk they are involved with for the payout. Do they let the customer know about that? We all know that XRP will be operating in the background of the new financial system, but everything will depend on that. The nihilist says, hey, summer's here. Bitcoin is 52% dominant, ETH is 10,000, Bitcoin is 160, and altcoins are pumping every day. That's on the horizon. The future is that. That is what it contains for this year. I continue to anticipate a promotion by the end of April, the most recent. Recall that Q1 is coming to a finish and Q2 is starting. The last month of Q1 is upon us. Unfortunately, we will have to reduce our expectations for these assets prices if we don't see a rise. The charts will be asking us to do that, even though I don't want to have to. I hope these items become successful. I want to see XRP reach an unprecedentedly high value that we could never have imagined. CEO of Coinbase millions will be multiplied by Bitcoin. It will arrive. We have witnessed simply amazing growth, and yesterday, I believe it reached a record level. We are therefore rather pleased with that. However, I believe that Bitcoin will eventually reach the millions, or even the multi-millions, in price. I mean, an increasing number of institutional clients are adopting it. The ETFs generated a significant amount of inflow. It would be a significant milestone if the United States passed explicit legislation. The rest of the G20 would most likely follow the United States if it established a strategic Bitcoin reserve. Actually, I have talked about the concept of a strategic Bitcoin reserve with several finance ministers from various nations here in Switzerland. Now that the United States is investigating it, their interest in it is growing. Therefore, I believe that Bitcoin has a long way to go. It will become the new gold standard in the industry. Additionally, cryptocurrency is far larger than that. It has to do with money. Crypto will be quite popular. The change that is currently occurring in front of our eyes is visible to you. The institutional money that is flowing in is visible. One of the main drivers of this bull run, and, in my opinion, the primary driver that will initiate it, will be Trump's announcement that cryptocurrency will not be taxed. Money will shift from the stock market to cryptocurrency. Additionally, new funds will be entering the cryptocurrency market. It's huge that there is no tax, especially for traders. Take a look at the individuals who are trading in the stock market, purchasing one stock, selling another, and so on. Every time they relocate, those individuals are smacked with a tax transaction. If they can do it in cryptocurrency, the TA will improve as more money enters the market. Therefore, there will be less volatility in the 5, 7, and $10 trillion of cryptocurrency that we currently hold. They will have the ability to begin trading it and taking action. As I mentioned, the ultimate objective of all of this is quite straightforward. Making this market as liquid and flowing like the stock market is the ultimate objective. Because these things are so liquid, we can see people hopping in, trading assets, and bringing in fresh funds. Thus, these flash crashes are no longer observed. That's precisely where we're heading. Whether you like it or not, crypto will become popular. Crypto is becoming popular. This year will be the year that everything comes to fruition. It is inconceivable that Trump did nothing throughout his 4 years in office. He cannot wait for the next bull run to occur or for these markets to begin to take off and accelerate till the conclusion of his term. People, it's going to happen soon.